My name is Dr. Ellen Britt, and I help entrepreneurs leverage the power of intermittent fasting to transform their bodies, their businesses, and their lives. One main problem that my students and clients have when it comes to being an entrepreneur and getting and keeping weight off is they think they already know how to do it. They totally embrace the eat less, move more myth. They restricted calories, counted points, bought expensive supplements and weight loss shakes, and yes, some of them even lost a few pounds, but they just couldn't keep them off. The pounds, along with even more weight, came right back, every single time. If you have experienced this too, you know just how it feels to struggle so hard and put so much effort into getting rid of at least some of that weight, only to have it and more come piling back on the minute you stop denying yourself. This is a frustrating, discouraging, and yes, lonely place to be in your life and your business because your self-confidence just about disappears, and you find yourself holding back from letting your light shine into the world, even though you know you are missing out on opportunities. And you know things would be different if only you looked better, and most important of all, if you only felt better about yourself. Well, fortunately for you, there is another way. What if I were to tell you there is one simple way to eat and live that will not only transform your body, but will also totally change the way you show up in your business and in your life? A way to eat and live that doesn't involve calorie restriction, counting points, limiting carbs, crossing so-called bright lines, or feeling guilty just because you ate a favorite food. And there are no expensive shakes, supplements, or protein powders to max out your credit card. In just a moment, I'm going to share with you a brief but remarkable case study from one of my clients. This woman is an experienced entrepreneur, but like many of us, had been faced with some very challenging family stressors over the past couple of years. Because of those stressors, and also due to menopause, she had put on a lot of weight, nearly 40 pounds, and she was miserable. Her self-confidence was in the toilet due to her appearance, and she avoided appearing in group pictures at conferences. Her social media posts were pictures of other people, never of herself, and she actually quit pursuing speaking opportunities because she didn't want to be seen. All of her business was conducted over the phone. No Zoom meetings though, audio only, and she stopped going to in-person networking events because she felt so lousy about the way she looked. She knew her business was suffering because of her hiding out, but she just couldn't seem to help herself. None of her nice clothes fit anymore, and she was hesitant to purchase larger-sized clothing, except for a few essentials, because it felt so awful to go clothes shopping. She could barely stand to look at herself in the dressing room mirror. Her energy was down, she felt sluggish and tired most of the time, and she just didn't have the physical stamina she once had. Even though she knew she shouldn't quit, she stopped exercising. She was too embarrassed to go to the gym, and her excess weight was making physical exertion more difficult. Like many people, she had tried every diet in the book, from restricting calories to counting points, but after the loss of a few pounds, she just couldn't get the scale to budge any further. And she was even more discouraged because she knew from past experience that even if she did manage to get the weight off, as soon as she stopped starving herself and restricting all the foods she enjoyed, the pounds would come rushing back, along with even more pounds, and the cycle of weight gain and painful embarrassment would begin all over again. But one day, while doing research for a client, she stumbled across the answer. Today, 6 months later, her body, her business, and her life have been totally transformed. She is at her goal weight. Her focus and powers of concentration are laser sharp, and her energy, creativity, and productivity are through the roof. Her confidence in herself has skyrocketed, and she is no longer ashamed to meet colleagues for lunch or go to an in-person networking event. But best of all, she knows the weight and all the pain that went with it will never return. She eats what she wants, no restricting, no denying, and no guilt. She has her body back, along with her life. So how do I know so much about this person and what she went through? I know, because that woman is me. And what was the method I stumbled upon the day I was doing research for a client? This method, this life-changing way of eating and living, is intermittent fasting, known as IF for short. Here's what I know for sure. IF can and will change your life if you simply put it into practice. Here I am on the left at my embarrassing heaviest, 174 pounds. Tired, fat, yes, fat, sluggish, and no self-confidence. I just wanted to crawl into a hole and hide. And here I am on the right, just 3 months into my IF practice. I had gone into Target to try on some jeans. Previously, I had been wearing size 14 jeans, and before that, size 16. That day, I tried on a size 8 skinny jeans, and they fit. Skinny jeans and I have never even been in the same room. But that day, they fit nicely, and I think you can tell how happy I am about that. Since August, I have lost even more weight, and am now at goal, 135 pounds. And I now wear a size 6 jeans. By the way, I'm 5 feet 6 inches tall. Unlike any diet you have ever tried, intermittent fasting is unique. IF itself, in addition to weight loss, provides a multitude of ongoing health benefits and is simple, uncomplicated, and inexpensive. There are no special foods to buy, no counting points, no worries about crossing those so-called bright lines, no measuring or weighing portions, and perhaps best of all, no restrictions on what you can eat. No cheat days are necessary, because every single day you can eat what you want when your window is open, because intermittent fasting isn't so much about what you eat, but more about when you eat it. It sounds almost too good to be true, but I can assure you IF is real and it works. So besides being a simply awesome way to lose weight, I want you to understand that unlike a diet, intermittent fasting has many benefits besides weight loss, including decreased sugar and processed food cravings, lower blood levels of insulin, the hormone that signals your body to store fat, increased fat-burning capacity, increased growth hormone secretion, which is important for muscle preservation and growth, reduced inflammation and improved digestion, better mental focus and mood, activation of autophagy, which is internal cellular cleansing. This finding won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2016. The potential to lower blood cholesterol, the potential to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Plus, many type 2 diabetics have seen their disease reversed. What's not to love? I so want other entrepreneurs to experience the same success that I've had. To move into a whole new way of eating and life that changes everything. I have just 3 simple questions for you designed to shift your perspective. Your answers to these questions may well determine your future. Would you be willing to simply open your mind to the possibility that intermittent fasting could be the solution for you? Would you be willing to make up your mind that yes, other people are doing this and you can do it too? And would you be willing to allow yourself to finally be set free, to enjoy your food, your body, your life, and your business? Thank you so much for watching, and if you happen to know anyone else who would benefit from seeing this video, please feel free to share it with them. Till next time, and I will see you very soon.